to point two.
Hello all and welcome in. We're here for TAR round 5 and I believe we may have been serving a quali ban at the start of this race in Hungary. But anyway, we start P18 and we're going to have to try and cut our way through the field if we can. Try and avoid all the carnage, which through turn 1 we've done. And then on the inside we go over the McLaren and then there's nowhere to go. And thankfully we escape with no damage, but then have a little bit of contact with the McLaren, which at the end results in a penalty for us. Then we're not expecting the Haas to break so much. I believe he had damage.
What the fuck happened there?
But we were not expecting him to get so heavy on the brakes. Usually we carry a lot more speed through there. But as we recover, the McLaren tries to send it on us, and we leave the space on the inside, but he sends it in very deep. And then we just maintain the place. And a couple laps later, we're going for the move on Drac, which we should get here on the inside, I believe, but we clunk a bit too much of the inside curve, and now we need to defend from Drac, who still has DRS here because he is DRS off the Ferrari ahead. But we do successfully defend that position. Now I can see Paddy pull away slightly, so I just dump a little bit of battery just to make sure that we get this move done very as quickly as possible, so there's no stress. But anyway, we're a much later in the race. There's been no real safety car to help us. Paddy lets us through and then clips our rear.
Oh my.
Following letting us through. So that was a bit strange, but here on lap 20, we come into a 3-wide moment, but then there's also a car exiting the pits. So trying to find a way through, and then the safety car finally comes out on lap 20, and for whatever reason we get an illegal overtake on Bad Otter, so we have to let him through. But then we're on mediums to the end here, and following the restart we don't gain any positions, but now we're defending from Waddington, and we're just about going to keep him behind out of the final corner. I know I have to dump some of the battery here just to maintain the position, because I know I do have pace here, but just under the restart it hasn't gone too well. And then we see Bad Otter running to the side of Cheeseman. We know we're going to have the overspeed, so he's sent on the inside, and he
Cheeseman, like,
turns in.
you know him there.
I ended up getting the penalty for that because we weren't far enough alongside, which, fair enough. But in the end, we do finally catch Godzilla, get ahead of him. And then we're stuck behind Darko Wade for the next number of laps. And then we have a little look on the inside, and he goes wide and picks up a 3-second time penalty, which in the end jumps us up all the way as we cross the line now behind Darko Wade. Jumps us all the way up to P6. So from P18 to P6 we're happy with, but then we ended up getting 2 penalties, which basically made the whole race null and
P6, I'll
void.
take that.
But yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We'll be back next round with round 6 in Bahrain, I think.